Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This is a timeless energy read for the soul sign of Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate with you wherever you may find Virgo placements in your chart. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website, and the information for that, along with a bunch of wonderful great goodies, will be listed in the description box below. Although this is a timeless energy read, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards our highest good and greatest emanation. With that being said, this specific read is all about that 8-8 Lion Gate energy and how you, as the dreamer, are evolving and expanding into your higher creative consciousness, merging your personal power and your magnificence. Energetic spirit, what drives you? What motivates you? What is your passion and your purpose? And how you can use your creative expression through love and joy. We'll also talk about the ego and the energy of insecurities and what needs to be released, what needs to be healed in order for you to bring in all of the joy and abundance that you deserve by your divine right. So we are going to look at what seeds need to be planted and what plans you need to stick through in order to see your vision come into full fruition. It's all about finding your passion and your purpose and shining your light for all to see. So thank you so much for joining me here and enjoying this energy update and read for the soul sign of Virgo. All right, beautiful souls. Gender is neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So with that being said, beautiful souls, get in where you fit in and take what resonates and leave what does not. We are going to cleanse the energy space, and we are going to tune in and tap on our energies together because energy is fluid. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold for 7 seconds. I want you to release that energy and hold for 7 seconds. And I want you to bring to your mind's eye what it is that you came to this reading for more clarity, more insight, and more understanding about. I also want you to be open to whatever messages come through, for they are for your highest good and your greatest emanation. All right, beautiful souls, let's go ahead and tune in and tap on together. For knowledge, for wisdom, perfect self-expression, stability and security, power and refinement, harmony and balance, prosperity and purpose. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. I hope this reading finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. All right. Now, we did get a card that wanted to come out, so we'll see what other insights that card has to offer for us as well. All right. All right, beautiful souls, let's go ahead and talk about it. Your overall energy in the bottom of the deck is the the Queen of Wands. So you're definitely in this very attractive, very alluring, very powerful position right now. You're very headstrong. You know exactly what it is that you want, what you're driving for, and what it is that you want to manifest in your life. This could also be the energy that others are seeing you in a very powerful, broad stance, very confident, very alluring, and you're also shining very bright at this time. You're also, I'm getting the energy of you're being witnessed and watched, and people are really looking up to you and following your lead. Where you're at in your current energy is the leader, right? You're in that hermit energy, which is the Virgo energy. You're in your true element and power, which is definitely being demonstrated here with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're in your full power and in your fullest strength with the hermit energy. You're also in this space of contemplating and really going deep within to identify just exactly what it is that you want to manifest in your life, where you see your life moving and how you see yourself evolving going forward. You're also in this energy of looking to see what exactly is my purpose? What are the experiences and the wisdom that I've gained up until this point? And how can I be of service and help to guide others? And you definitely have an audience of people who are watching you, people who look at you for assistance, for help, and for more clarity. This could be people around you that you grew up with, maybe your extended family and friends. This could be people in your community. These are definitely individuals that you've been attached to and that you've had existences with over time. The Six of Cups can often talk about past life energy, and for the Six of Cups to come out in your unconscious mind, it lets me know that these are connections that they are deeply rooted with that hermit spiritual leader energy and the energy of past life existence. It also talks about you really being in a very blissful, very peaceful, very calm and harmonious space at this time. Moving into the energy of the past, what you're bringing in from your past energy is a lot of hope and a lot of peace. You have the energy of the Page of Cups. It's like you're in this energy of being very intuitive, being very emotionally stable. Emotionally optimistic is the energy that I'm getting here. Really looking for what life has to offer and living your life to your fullest and to your highest extent experience, feeling very loved, right? There's a lot of love and a lot of comfort and a lot of peace that surrounds you at this time because you're moving into your purpose. These are gifts or blessings that are coming in for you, messages of love, messages of support. You are very supported by the universe, and you also offer a significant amount of support to others. As you move into your environment and your future, the immediate future, you're moving into this Pentacles energy. So that's another stance where people are seeing you. We have 2 9s here. They're seeing you show up in your fullest form and fullest potential. Very grounded, very stable, very prosperous, and you're also very driven with that Queen of Wands energy. The 9 of Pentacles energy is my philanthropy card. It really talks about the person who is living in their divine purpose and doing their divine purpose and service work. You are a blessing to others, and therefore those blessings also bring in a tremendous amount of abundance. But the birds here lets me know that you are grounded and you're driven by your higher spiritual self. You're in communion and union with all of life, emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical. Beautiful energy. What you have coming in here in your long-term future is lots of opportunities, joy, happiness, fulfillment, glee. This is also the energy of healing, healing any old conflicts, any old negative mindsets, anything in the past that may have been coming up for you as a block. You've accomplished the healing process and transmuted and changed that energy. And now there's nothing but blessings that are coming forward. As we move into the conscious mind, there's these external or internal energies that are around you, right? This is the energy of what's in the five. There's calm, blessings, and peace. So the Five of Wands often talks about needing to manage conflicts, needing to control conflict, getting outside of the ego. This talks about energy of power struggles. It can also talk about internal turmoil where you are not in alignment with what it is that your heart and your desires, what your passions are actually driving you to do. And so that brings in this internal conflict. But I'm not seeing this internal conflict to be within you. I'm feeling this conflict, conscious conflict, what it is that you're dealing with now in the moment has to do with others. It could definitely be talking about a child, a female child. Maybe you're having conflict with your child or your children at this time, or either a younger energy that's just trying to find their way in the world. But it's telling me that right now you're in the energy of cutting off those energies or anything that is bringing you strife. Why? Because you're moving into the energy of what is coming up as a block or a hindrance for you. And it could be someone that you're tied or connected to. It could be someone who's very, cold and calculated in their ways of either communication and or manipulation, somebody that comes up for you in your environment as a tyrant. There's always power struggles, and those issues that you're experiencing are keeping you or either blocking you from having complete emotional fulfillment. The King of Cups talks about complete love and emotional fulfillment, especially if it's talking about an internal energy, because this King of Cups energy is coming up as your guide. So this is someone who's very highly intuitive, that has a lot of emotional stability and emotional intelligence, that may be giving you a little bit of insights and information on how you can conquer or how you can overcome some of this conflict that you have going on in your environment. It could be a person, or it could simply just be a mindset, feeling detached, feelings of power struggles, feelings. I'm getting the energy of feelings of insecurity, because power struggles are always created by insecurity. Someone, either yourself or in your environment, is feeling insecure. So therefore they keep up a lot of conflict and a lot of tension. But there's this energy here that you need to cut through the nonsense, break through the ego struggles, either find a way to communicate and have resolution, or either just choose to move away from that energy and move forward. You do have this guiding energy of someone that's coming in to help support you through the process, who's also giving you a lot of emotional support and insight. That could definitely be a counselor, a spiritual advisor, or a teacher. It could also be a mentor energy that's coming in for you, someone that's going to help you evolve to the next phase of your spiritual journey, because the energy of expression that you're in is standing your ground, walking your path, and living in your spiritual truth and belief. There's definitely this energy of truth that's coming in here with the Queen of Swords energy. It's all about truth, but also diplomacy and being willing and able to communicate and open up and actually solve conflict resolution versus continue to deal in conflict. It could be someone that you're connected to, either a Scorpio energy, a Libra energy. You have Hermit energy or Virgo energy here on the board as well. We definitely have the energy of Cancerian energy with the Princess of Cups energy coming through. And then we have a lot of water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But we have you grounded and very rooted and confident in yourself and who you are as you come out twice in your vigor and your stature in this reading. Very confident and secure in the path that you're going on. You're looking towards your dreams and aspirations. And I'm really feeling as if though you're being called by your higher self to step up into your purpose and your place in this world. And then we have the energy of the Five of Cups, right? And I turned it over in reverse, which lets me know that you're actually coming out of a trying time, out of a time of disappointment, maybe out of a time of conflict, out of a time of emotional instability as well, where your mind and your heart were just not in alignment. You're moving away from that energy and regaining your own sense of power and your own sense of purpose. And that's the energy that you're moving forward and moving into. Let's take a look and see what oracle energies that we have to come through for this spread for Virgo. Give me a little bit of insight on this reading for Virgo. How is Virgo moving into their personal power? How is this 8-8 power gate energy helping Virgo to transform into their greatest and highest version? I love all the love and support that you have around you. You're definitely moving on to your path, and this is my purpose card when you're living and existing in purpose, and this is the energy that's coming up in the immediate future. So either you're awakening to your purpose through this introspection process and the purpose is being opened up for you. You're really starting to see it. It goes back to what it was that you loved and enjoyed to do when you were a child, your creative pursuits and endeavors, the things that you used to like to create. I'm feeling the energy of almost like flower making or floristry, photography types of work, things that you used to enjoy doing with your hands, like sewing and creating. I'm definitely seeing an artistic flair of someone who likes to draw, paint, and that does portraits. And you're really relearning what those experiences were for you and how they filled you up and made you feel emotionally whole. And now you're learning and realizing, wow, I can actually take my passions and the things that I love and enjoy doing and make it into a lucrative business that also helps me to pay it forward to others. So you're being observed and looked at as a leader right now, and there are people who are admiring you for the work that you do. We have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel energy. The reason why I love this coming out is because it's talking about where your emotions, where your passions lie, and how you create creativity in your environment for yourself and around you. Your developmental capacity and ability, how you nurture your emotions, how you are creative, how you form your creative expression. It's also talking about developing positive relationships and being open emotionally as well. I also love the fact that the 3 and the 6 with these 2 9s is bringing me back up to the energy of 999. So we have the energy of 699. We have an ace here. Yeah, 37 is the energy. So your energy breaks down to 9 again. So you have the energy of 999 on the table. Actually 999, 4 9s, but we're actually going to read the energy of 999. And I know this one very well because this is one of my favorite angel numbers because of the message that it gives. This is a message signifying completion of an important chapter in your life, and now it's time to get to work without procrastination on your next life chapter. This number sequence is like an alarm clock ringing loudly in order to jolt you into working on your life purpose. So this is your upcoming and near future. Spirit is trying to guide you and lead you on your life purpose. And what he's given you through this energy is going back to your emotions, going back to what emotionally fulfilled you as a child, what it is that you love to do, what created and drive and passion. What would you do without even getting paid for it and would still do it anyway is the energy that I'm getting here. Our purpose is always directed around the things that we would do, even if we weren't compensated for it. You would do it anyway. Why? Because you have so much passion and love for it. No matter what, you would still do it anyways. Let's go ahead and see what angel messages want to come out. Angel messages for Virgo. And 2 more shuffle, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I love the fact that your energy came out for you in your own reading. You have the energy of the Queen of Wands. Lets me know that you're radiating in power and in very much control. The 9 of Pentacles let me know that you're doing life and living life on your own terms. And you have inner child healing. I love it. I love it. That goes back to this energy here. And it may have been with a mother figure. Doesn't have to be. Could have been with a Libra or a Cancerian, a Scorpion energy. However that resonates for you in your life. Or maybe even another Virgo. If you had a mother or a mother figure who also shares the same sign as you. There's this sense of healing these inner childhood wounds. I'm going to go ahead and read this energy and see what additional messages come through for the inner child healing. Number 60, bringing back a lot of stability and calm, emotional balance back into your life. Beautiful. This Lionate Gate energy, which is all about the sun, which is all about healing, it is really bringing in a tremendous amount of healing for you. And we can see that here with the 2nd chakra energy of Archangel Ariel. Your inner child is a part of the inner child is a part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting your life today. And you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. Beautiful energy, evolving into your passion and your purpose. And it's now I see why this card came out. It was through past sorrows and heartbreaks. You finally, in the energy of 5, you finally healed. You finally healed that inner child wound. You've finally been able to heal the past sorrows, the regret and the remorse, the issues that were causing you the emotional blocks, whereas maybe you couldn't be as open as you wanted to be in loving relationships that put up these resistances with you, the inability to trust that you had, where you had to evolve into a more calmer emotional state, where you're more emotionally open and available, where you understand your emotions more fully. All right, beautiful souls. Let's go ahead and pull some more messages. Give me a couple of more messages for the soul sign of Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, and 2 more shuffles. And so it is. And we have the energy of why. I love this energy coming out. Why? Why does everything happen the way it does? And what does that mean for me on my path and through my energy and my spiritual evolution? Let's go ahead and take a look at this energy. Why? Beautiful, beautiful energy. Why is the question that we ask in order for our lives to come into full fruition, right? That's the question that you're asking yourself right now with this hermit energy going within, asking for more insights and clarity as to why things have happened the way they are, why you're here. That's the resurrection, or the conscious awakening that you asked yourself, why? That's the question that starts coming up when you're becoming more consciously aware, when you're awakening to your spiritual talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. Why? Starting to ask the important questions that help you to grow. All right, beautiful souls. Motives, driving intentions, the power of knowing the why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asked you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to the life and holds the potential for growth. Beautiful energy. I love it. That why is bringing you into stability and miracles. The Page of Cups often talks about gifts, miracles, blessings from the universe, and healing, and an opportunity for regeneration, moving something forward. All right, beautiful souls. Let's go ahead and see what your chakra energy block is and what energies need to be transmuted, healed, and changed. We have already the second chakra, the sacral energy, which looks like you've done a tremendous amount of healing there. I'm feeling some heart chakra energy that still needs a little bit of work. Something you've been guarding your heart chakra for a very long time, trying to protect that inner child and trying to prevent the wounding, right? But you've come to realize now at this point in your evolution that you can't protect yourself from wounds. You can only identify the why in which it happened so that you can learn to evolve past it and through it. And 3 more shuffles, Spirit. What chakra energy message do you have for Virgo? Healing old childhood wounds and trauma. Beautiful. Faith. I love it. This is crown chakra energy. Remember we were talking about that trusting energy? Regaining your faith again. This isn't just regaining your faith in yourself. It's regaining your faith in the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, and the Most High in Christ, right? It's almost like you're regaining your faith and your knowledge, skills, and abilities to be able to create the life and the destiny that is yours by your intended and divine purpose. Through regaining your faith and through realigning yourself with the divine, I'm feeling the energy the Spirit wants you to pray here. Spirit really wants you to pray and open up more fully to your faith. Maybe you've moved away from your faith for whatever reason. Maybe the faith was a part of your traumatic upbringing and issues that you've dealt with in your past in reference to the conflict and the chaos that you experienced as a child. But it's almost like Spirit wants you to reopen up to your heart, right? And your heart is all that faith is. Love is the only religion that exists. So this faith energy is really asking you to put a lot of personal power into yourself and be willing to shine and let your own creative expression flow through you. It's talking about the miracles all around you are flowing and that you have wise counsel and you're also guided and protected by universal source. So using this energy in ways to help you to bloom and to use your gifts and your skills and to move away from fear and have faith in the power and the ability that's been invested in you through the divine. This is beautiful energy opening up to your faith again. Let's go ahead and pull an affirmation and an oracle healing message for you. Working on that crown chakra, which talks about meditation and prayer. So Spirit wants you to meditate in prayer and reestablish the strong bond and relationship with that you have with Him and that you have with your higher self. And 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Spirit. Universal light, yes. You have the guiding light of the universe protecting you and around you right now to help you through this process. Regardless to what you feel, regardless to what you have experienced, regardless to what you've been going through in your life, the divine wants you to know that you have always been divinely guided and protected. You have pulled this card to remind you that you are always connected to and an extension of the powerful universal high of the cosmos, the light, what fuels your soul and gives birth to the stars. And it is the all-wise, all-knowing, all-loving energy of the universe. This light is divine, unconditional love, and its purest. Sometimes you can feel disconnected and shut off from this light. However, in truth, you are an extension of and made of this energy and can never be separate. The light loves, guides, and supports you at all times. You are being encouraged to focus on this divine connection to the cosmos and do what is required to deepen and awaken fully to this universal light. You may like to introduce meditation to your daily routine, attend a spiritual awakening event or workshop, work with some powerful breathing exercises, or even take up yoga to deepen your connection. Whatever you choose, make sure to action this connection to the universal light of the cosmos. As you awaken to this unconditional love, you will feel an abundance of wisdom, support, strength, and light within you and your world. It will assist you to make clear decisions as you step towards your personal power. Your heart will expand with love as your soul heals, brings you peace of mind and well-being in your world. This universal light of the universe loves you no matter what you have or haven't done in your life. It does not judge, and it is unconditional. It understands you at the deepest level. The light is you. You prepare your pure essence. Open your heart to receive the love of the universal light available to you at this time. You are an amazing, powerful being, and now is the time to believe in your light. I love the fact that it's bringing in more of the orange sacral energy chakra and wanting you to express yourself, your authenticity, and to tap into your emotional strength, and you're connected to your higher self as well as to the divine. Your affirmation, Virgo, for this 8/8 Lion Gate energy is, I am a divine channel of universal light. Affirm it in the comment section. I am a divine channel of universal light. That has been your energy update, and thank you, Virgo, for allowing me to read for you today. I am so grateful. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul, Virgo, is you. Until our soul paths cross again, I am wishing you love and light. Namaste.